Okay, so before the break, we were like geeking out over this whole CFS approach.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm still buzzing about it.
It's really fascinating.
But let's get back to this whole marketing and representation piece.
Right.
Because it sounds like CFS is doing some seriously groundbreaking stuff here.
They are. It's like, we always hear about these modeling agencies being so intimidating and cutthroat.
Right.
And it's all about who you know and what you look like.
Like, it's this exclusive club that's impossible to break into.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you fit a very specific mold.
And CFS seems to be challenging that perception, by providing this hands-on guidance with marketing and representation.
Right.
They're essentially leveling the playing field.
Yeah.
And giving these models the tools and resources to really build their own careers.
It's like they're saying, look, we believe in you.
Yeah.
We're going to invest in your success.
Exactly.
It's not just sit back and collect a commission.
It's a much more, I think, collaborative and empowering approach.
Okay, so let's get specific.
Okay.
You mentioned they help with portfolio development.
Yes.
What does that look like in practice?
So a model's portfolio is like their calling card.
Okay.
It's how they showcase their versatility,
Right.
their ability to embody different characters and styles.
So it's not just about having a bunch of pretty pictures.
Yeah.
It's about telling a story.
Exactly. And CFS understands that they help their models curate a portfolio that not only highlights their physical attributes, but also conveys their personality and their brand identity.
That makes sense because even within modeling, there are so many different niches.
Oh, tons.
You've got high fashion, you've got commercial print runway.
Yeah, you name it.
So your portfolio needs to reflect the kind of modeling you want to do.
Exactly.
Like if you're going for high fashion, it might have more of an edgy or avant-garde feel.
Right.
But if you're going for a more commercial look, you need those images that show approachability and relatability.
Yeah, it's all about tailoring your portfolio to your target market.
Like Marketing 101, but for modeling.
Yes, and CFS helps their models navigate that whole process.
Interesting.
Making sure that their portfolios are not only visually stunning, but also strategically aligned with their career aspirations.
This is fascinating.
It is.
It's like they're combining the creative aspects of modeling with the business savvy of like a business consultant.
That's a great way to put it.
It's really cool.
They're not just teaching you how to pose, they're teaching you how to build a brand. They guide you in building a really strong online presence that showcases your personality, your work, your unique style.
So it's all about creating a digital footprint that attracts the right attention from agencies, clients, casting directors.
Exactly.
Like building a virtual runway.
I love that.
Where you can strut your stuff 24/7.
That's a great way to put it, and it really highlights the importance of online presence these days.
It's not enough to just go to castings and send out your physical portfolio anymore.
No, you really have to be your own publicist.
You have to put yourself out there, create a buzz.
Exactly. And CFS empowers their models to do that. They provide the guidance, the resources, the support to really navigate this ever-evolving world of digital marketing.
This is mind-blowing.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think this guide should be required reading. Not just for aspiring models.
Right.
But for anyone who's trying to build a personal brand.
I completely agree.
In any field.
The principles that they outline are so universally applicable.
It's funny, we started this deep dive thinking we were going to learn about how to strike a pose.
Yeah.
How to walk the walk.
Right.
But we've uncovered something much deeper.
Absolutely. We've stumbled upon a blueprint for success.
Yeah.
A framework for building a career that goes beyond just talent and good looks.
It's about taking ownership of your brand.
Yes.
Crafting a compelling narrative. And using all the tools at your disposal to get your message out there.
It's about empowerment, really.
That's it.
And I think that's the biggest takeaway here.
CFS is empowering their models to become more than just faces in a crowd.
Exactly.
They're giving them the tools to become entrepreneurs, build sustainable careers, and ultimately define success on their own terms.
And that's a powerful message no matter what field you're in.
I couldn't agree more. I think we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah.
I'm eager to kind of wrap things up with some final thoughts and key takeaways.
Okay.
But before we do that, let's take a quick break.
Sounds good.
To let all this sink in, and we'll be right back with the final part of our deep dive into the world of CFS modeling.